Yo, everybody. It's your boy Jammer's back. Again, I have returned. Again, after being absent again for a long time. Again, I know. But we're back, and we're back with something a little new. A little thing we haven't seen on my channel before anyway. We'll be playing Destiny 2. And this should be the beginning of something I'm trying to commit to for once. Which is a longer term project. Nothing big or anything like that, but you know, if you want to see more Destiny, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I'll be playing as my Titan. I don't have a Hunter or a Warlock yet, for those who know what they're talking about. But there's my general stats you can see at the moment. The only reason I'm using the Rat King is because it's my highest light level by far, but I've got a Mitre tool there as well. But yeah, so we've still got a Warlock and a Hunter to train up from the beginning, but we're just going to be joining up with some friends today, kicking some ass and doing what we do. So let's see if we can't find some interesting shit to get down to. Got a couple of good guys on today. Send an invite out to a couple of friends. See if we can garner some interest. With any luck, we might even get a raid team together. But for those of us who are watching this after it stops being a stream and it goes up as a video, I apologise for the little boring section at the beginning here. I'm just trying to recruit a couple of friends, trying to jump in, get shit done and have some fun. But feel free to skip ahead to about the 6 or 7 minute mark if you don't want to watch all this lazy setting up bollocks. Because if I can't find any friends, I'll just go solo for a little while. But I'm sending out those invites. Some people are already in the raid, which is fine. We've got a few of the normal squad on, which is nice. I need to complete 3 strikes. May as well get into that, eh? Or do we wait? That's the question. Because I know Baron will be available shortly. I'm going to shoot him an invite to the party. There we go. Let's join him. I think we're going right into some strikes. Scrap a shitty weapon there. Come on, Baron. Where are you, dude? I need my friend. Party invitation. Yo, what's up, gents? How we doing? Yeah, sure. You know I'm game. But I'm live streaming at the moment currently as well, so say hi to 0 viewers. Thought I'd finally get down to it and put Destiny on my channel. Just started the stream a couple minutes ago. How's it going, dude? You good? That's cool. The quiet ones are usually well-mannered, so that's fine with me. Yeah, that's why you can trust me and you for miles, dude. We never shut up. Right, so what's the general plan? Do you have any more milestones to complete? Okay, I need those as well. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That'd be some good shit. If you're very lucky. That's... My whole set's just a mishmash of different sets. I like it though. It all pulls together nicely with the shader I have. Right, well I'm ready when you guys are. I've only got to do the raid and strikes at the moment. Cause yeah, I've only just got on, dude.
There is hope for humanity yet.
Well, today's reputation one is just to complete 3 strikes, is all.
Best cryptographers are never known by name, only by performance.
Sweet, well I need 3, so let's do this. Does it? Oh yeah, you're right as well. That's just different emotes, dude. You get them from Bright Engrams if you're lucky. They're the ones you get when... Oh, Baron, I'm an idiot. I've been working on the fries at work, you know, like with all the salt and the oil. And I've just itched my eye and there must still be salt on my hands. My eye is on fire. Telling you, Jesus. It's an optical purge. Ah, yeah, you're telling me. I feel like bacteria currently. Ow. Sure.
Operation Stormcoat, Guardian. The Taken have deployed shielded blights and other defensive measures across this area. The local hydro plant is under their control. Their behavior here has been almost militaristic.
Watch out for Fallen as well. Get their arms in everything, don't they? It appears we're not the only ones with interests in this region. One of my teams reported Taken energy infecting the water supply. Our purification tech can
I was
only do
convinced
so
I could
much.
get my sparrow
If
onto that ledge then.
spreads, people will die.
I've still got my raid gear on. Fuck.
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken miasma. This area is no longer infected.
Bound to be more than one.
Onwards! Fuck you! Hey. Oh no.
We're making good progress, but Taken energy readings are still off the charts.
There must be a source. The Cabal hurt us, Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
This place is old. Good thing we can't get tetanus.
This facility provided water for many generations. If for nothing else but principle, I'm glad you're reclaiming it.
Nice.
Guardian down.
You want your hunter, Von? Von. Are you on your hunter? Ah. Oh shit. Fell off. Thank you. Oh, I keep falling off the edge. We got you. Got knocked off again. Thank you. Fucking run. I like him. Easy pickings. Oh shit. Nice. What? Oh.
They just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me.
Well, that worked.
Zavala, the Taken leader is down for the count. Prize of the day?
Aye.
It was Red Legion.
Impossible. Oryx is long dead. There's no one left to take.
I've got it
Abdallah was
equipped.
telling me about
That's
a
why it
high
dropped.
tome called the Book of Sorrows. That
Aye.
Oryx has sisters.
You both dealt with the Taken on Io. I'll consult her about this. In the meantime, excellent work. All of you.
I'll read the shit out and we'll tell you what it is. We've both got it. Yeah, there's 4 steps. Yeah, well, I think for one of them you have to do 3 patrol missions, I think. I think for one you have to do 3... Oh... Not sure. I know one of them is 2 strikes. That's like the 3rd one. It's an alright pistol. It's, the more people in a fire team that have it equipped, the stronger it is.
One of my proximity alarms. They have crossed into the Exodus Black secondary crash site where I am blind. Will you help me find them? I can feel them in my bones.
Excuse me? Gross. Sounds like a search and destroy machine.
If you'll help, I've uploaded coordinates to your tracker. Their weapons left arc pulses all over this area.
One more set of coordinates. Those fallen can't be far. Narrowed down a location. Let's go.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I went over a jump. Turned out it wasn't a jump. Thank you, Ancient. Screw this.
Captain, may I speak
Dead.
to you privately?
Don't mind me and Zavala. We'll just...
Yeah, I cut the Vanguard link. Too many voices for me to focus. Fallen or wrecking the ship. Scavenging my circuits for parts.
I'm just gonna stop killing enemies so they all shoot you. And let's do some shit.
Hey, look. I'll have those barriers down soon. This weapon on the floor looks like some kind of arc conductor. Shake up the web. These shanks are like the world's
Ah. Ancient, the shank's like right behind you, dude. Thank you.
Guardian down. Barrier is down.
Whee!
My scan showed the Fallen used arc energy from Exodus tech to control everything here, including the barriers.
Arc overloads Vex systems. They start leaking milk.
Ooh. Super speed.
Failsafe, the path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
Hello? I was so worried about you guys. Did you stop?
The Cade unit is back.
Zavala's gonna be so mad you cut him out of this. Onward.
The rest of the ship is just up ahead. I always forget how big it is.
How about we board the ship, or what's left of it, and take everything that's not nailed down?
Look at us. The first Earthlings to come here since the Golden Age.
Grab a souvenir for me. Those old colony ships were on the cutting edge. Maybe a mug?
It's dark in here. They'll say this ship has seen better days.
How about we get these Fallen off my ship?
Silly belly.
So have I, Ghost. So have I.
Oh yeah, that. Do that first. We'll slap a new coat of paint on you. You're gonna be fine.
I missed. Whee! Ever saw Wolverine in the chat? Good to see you. Hi. Lady I met a little while ago on a friend's stream. Thanks for popping along. Means a lot. Starting off on Destiny for the first time today. On our channel anyway. It's looking good. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done anything really. I got a new job, so I've just been working non-stop. Trying to pay them bills. You know how it goes. But I'm working nights all week this week, so I've got my days to myself. This week coming anyway. Okay. There he comes.
What was that?
He likes to teleport. Thanks, Wolverina. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. To be honest, it's only at McDonald's. But it's a good little job. It's slightly over minimum wage and it's unlimited overtime essentially, so you can earn as much money as I like, which is always nice. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's more job than no job. I've got 2 kids to feed anyway, so I'd rather be earning. But I like my job. McDonald's is fun. You meet hundreds of people every day. You know me. I'm positive about anything. Right with me, guys. He punched me in the face! You guys are on point with these revives today. Where's Big Bollocks? Where you at, though? Thank you, Ancient. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Baron. Didn't like that. Some heavy ammo around here. Oh yeah, just pick some up. Nice! Yeah. Ah no, we've got some more shanks out. I got mine. Thank you, Wolverina. Oh, he's back, he's back. Oh, he's just about to fire a rocket too. Shanks are back. He's on me. Hit him in the face with the rocket just before he teleported. Come on. Gotcha. Got another. It's just Destiny 2 for now, Wolverina. I am still playing Killing Floor 2 every now and then. Not as often as I was, but it has just been updated with a new map and several new weapons for some of the different classes and such like, so look forward to that. And I'm still waiting to do a Minecraft series of some kind, but or even a Terraria series, but until they get updated, there's just not much point. Terraria specifically, with that last point, of course. I've been waiting for 1.3 to drop for that one for ages. That brings with it a couple of new features and a new type of weaponry and such, which is fun. Kaboom! I've got 2 rockets. Where's he at, though? Oh, what? I stockpiled 2 rockets and he dies.
You should be. We've wiped your engineering deck clean.
Good work, guys.
Nice.
Okay, I've got Zavala mobilizing other teams to
Wha-
support you behind
wha-
you.
Alright, so we need one more.
Run off this paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne will do me a solid.
Nice. Second. Well, it was yours and Baron's third. It's my second. It'll come up on your ghost screen. I'll read them out to you now when we land in. They should come up as soon as we spawn anyway, without having to touch anything. We probably all got the same one, which is a pain in the ass. Okay. Defeat 2 enemies without reloading 10 times. As a fire team, defeat 100 enemies with arc attacks. As a striker, defeat 10 enemies blinded by your flashbang grenade.
Commander, I believe the Legion is...
Where's the architect?
Hmm?
Have you done your Alright, so you gotta go to striker.
See, Wolverine, I've seen Fortnite, and it does look good, but it's not really my flavour of game, so I've been up and down about buying that one. I'm all good. I'm watching Vanos play Fortnite last night, actually. Pretty good game. Nice. Well, the middle one we all completed together.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Oh no. That was a dreadful miss. Okay then. Ooh. Good night. Oh, what?
Guardian, down.
Okay, let's get this done.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot.
Kabam!
Friendly query. What have you done to attract such hostile
I
species
got
to
one.
my planet?
Rest easy, failsafe. The Guardian has this.
I need 3 more blind kills. Ooh. If you get your grenade too close to the enemy, you'll just outright kill them. On the most part, anyway. And then most of the elites can't be blinded, so... Remember that if you've got your setup set up correctly as well, your shoulder charge will regenerate your grenade energy for you. He's up high, I think. Oh, that was a waste of a grenade.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
If it's helpful,
This is a
I
good spot to
suggest
get your
you
grenade
deal
kills.
with the drills when the shooting stops.
The shooting never stops.
Yeah. Multi-kill.
Guardian, down.
Yeah, I'm still on Discord. I mean, I'm not on right now, but I'm still on Discord in general. If that's what you're asking. Come on. I got a grenade and missed.
Just so you know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good.
Alright, I've got my challenge done. Whose Discord do you mean, Wolverine? Do you mean Corkle's one?
Hey, wait, we're not Cabal.
If you mean Corkle's, I'm usually in the stream chat. So I'm only typically in there when he's live streaming because I'm moderating. Just got two. In Corkles, I'm usually in the live stream, the streaming channel over in it.
I think it's lined up, right?
I died. I'm nearly there. Kapow! Chugga, chugga, chugga. Pachung. And I'm in. This is why I call myself a runner baron. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Pain in the bumhole. Well, I fell. Whee! You got that, eh, Wolverine? Glad someone did. Ooh. Kablam! Where are you going? Wait, oh, he's going down. Okay. Up we go. Hi.
Guardian down. It's switching guns.
It's usually a good time to run.
Guards in town.
Got him. I got burned. I think the floor's about to go again. Whee! Dude, I slammed from the top and killed like 8 enemies when I landed. But because the higher you jump from with my slam, the more damage it does. I did like 6,000 damage to each enemy. I probably would have won. Full health. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep hitting the boss. Okay. Well then. Punch! 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 He fucking killed me. Yeah! Everyone's just taking turns dying.
It's not getting up from that. Fala, we're good.
We can do another one if you want.
Hey, Failsafe.
Yes, friendly ghost?
Having a real good time, eh?
We did it. We did a great job. Admit it.
Technically, the captain did. You live in his back.
Switch off.
Sounds pretty good, eh? Does it sound like I'm from Canada, eh? It's pretty good. Woohoo! That one's finally fucking dead anyway. Let's do another one. Do 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 do. Okie dokes. Bob chicka wow wow. Yeah, can do. But just so you know, the last quest step is to complete the nightfall with at least 5 minutes left, and until your light's a bit higher, that won't be possible this week at least. This week's nightfall is hard. In terms of doing it flawlessly anyway, because if you don't do it perfect, you just haven't got enough time. How long were we trying, Baron? I mean, that was on the Prestige, but still. Yeah. In the last 2 seconds? Well, you see, on the Prestige mode, you have about 6 minutes less overall. That's how ridiculous that shit is. We had like 6.5 minutes left and still didn't kill him somehow. I'm salty as all hell. Fucking run! You know, next time we do that shit though, I'm definitely live streaming it, because that was a good 5 hours worth of content just down the drain. Didn't save any clips and nothing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I was actually going to see if I could convince you guys to do a raid at some point tonight, but I don't think we've got enough people on overall.
Check. Bye.
Eververse is at your service.
Oh, I got the 6-shooter exotic emote.
Thanks for shopping Eververse.
Very nice. I'm not changing salty for that one though.
For you, Titan.
Another successful operation.
He gives you a reputation booster, doesn't he? Just a handful of tokens. Oh, my shit's full.
next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready.
Now that is a weapon you want to keep. That's an awesome, awesome auto rifle. One of the most common auto rifles you'll find in trials these days. If you're using an auto rifle, you want to be using that one. That's just basically a fact. There are better choices for raids and such, but like for general play, it's the one you want.
We can change things.
Fixer upper.
Sure.
I think mine might be arc. I like it as an arc one. Pretty good. Yeah, give you that. You can preview it, you know. What's your favourite shader at the moment? Mine's the one I've got on, the silver with the blue trim. Very nice. You can't change the colours without shaders. Yeah, I mean, every piece of armour and every piece of equipment has a default colour that appears when you take a shader off, kind of thing, but I mean, other than that. On Destiny 1 they introduced chroma, where some pieces of equipment had like a neon light on. It just looked awesome. How'd you like the sound of your new friend? So what's the plan then, gentlemen?
Stay sharp.
Sadly, the Red Legion
Are we doing the nightfall?
cannot bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
It's up to you, really, dude. It's whatever you need to do. We're just here to help. Oh yeah, gosh, you still had a step to do, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, because with those challenges, you don't even need to finish the strike. Well, that'll be a nice and easy one. We'll just save all the enemies for you. And when you're throwing your grenades, just don't get it right next to them. Get it at just kind of a few steps away, if that makes sense, a couple of meters. Yeah. Oh, is that all? What, one more flash kill? Three. Okay. Yeah. Well, if we're lucky enough to get a Cabal strike, you've already finished it, because the Cabal have got just enough health that the grenade won't kill them. So you could get a few at once. Yeah, and they'll still have just as much progress as well, so the ones you've completed will still be finished. Sweet. Then just get in for that nightfall and have some jolly old times. Aye. Exotics are one of the easiest ways to get your light up, dude.
Welcome to Nessus. This planet is crawling with Vex. The Red Legion is sending crews. We need to know why. Failsafe, are you online?
Commander, your favorite AI is primed and ready. I have prepared backdoors into several key Vex systems. We have
Oh, that's one of the main ways, dude. Say you find a gun that you like, and you find another gun that you don't like, and... Hang on a moment. Yeah, so essentially, say like, you know the gun that Baron's just found, the really good one we just spoke about, Oriel's gift? Say for example that was a 250 light, but then Baron finds a gun, an auto rifle that he doesn't like at 275. He either has to keep a 250 gun, or use a 275 that he doesn't like. No, he'd be able to infuse the 275 into the 250 and make the good gun 250 light. It goes to the same level as the piece of equipment you put into it, basically. So, you know on the screen that... Yeah. So you can put auto rifles into auto rifles, you can put pulse rifles into pulse rifles, and so on and so forth. Is the Red Dwarf a hand cannon? Oh yeah, the Red Dwarf is the, that's its ornament, so that's like a cosmetic thing. You know the screen you go to put shaders on your equipment? But that's the screen you go to infuse. It's the option that's on the left side. That's how you keep weapons that you like, because otherwise you'd just be constantly replacing them with rubbish. But you know the way I said before that my armor is just a mishmash of different sets. I haven't got one complete set because I keep infusing things into the pieces of armor I've got because I like the way they look. Instead of getting... See, and then you'd be able to do that because as long as you've got the full set, it doesn't matter what light level you got it all at because you'd be able to constantly make it better. Right, I'm on my way now. I was just making a quick smoke.
Guardian down.
I'm on my way. Hey Baron, are you watching? See ya.
On your right.
That was cool. Come on, man. That was awesome. Oh, dude, this is a Cabal one. Let him get, like, basically all the kills. You'll be able to get your grenade thing here, dude. Aim for the big Cabal, not the Scions, you know, the fat red bar ones. Because they won't die no matter how close your grenade is. And then make sure you kill them as fast as. Yeah, those ones in front here, there's a big group of them. Now kill, kill, kill. All the ones that are blind, kill. That's it. All is well, all is well. I think you got a couple there. I'm going to take a look at Ancient's class as well to see if he's got double grenades on. All is well, don't worry. Oh, this one's too low anyway. This one at the back should be okay if you don't get the grenade right next to him. Yep, he got me. You want to get it about where I am. About this kind of distance away. That's it. Oh no, his health was a little too low. Just so you know, Baron, any enemy that touches your shield takes damage from it. Yeah, you know the way in Crucible, the way if you run through an enemy shield, it'll kill you kind of thing. The same applies to mobs. It's all good. It only did a minor bit of damage, but the thing was already weak, so... Right, there should be more enemies here. But this is the Cabal version, not the Taken version, so there should be ample opportunities. Oh, hang on, we're back to Vex. These should be okay for the grenade, though. If you have one. Okay. Nice. So just to explain to the lady who's in my chat, Wolverina, what we're doing currently, this guy here, Ancient, he needs to finish his challenge that you can see on the right side of my screen now, Tactical Clear, the bottom one. As his subclass, the guys that use electricity attacks, he needs to kill 10 enemies who are currently blinded by a flash grenade that he threw at them. And he currently needs, how many? Like 2? 1? Oh, there we go. There we go, all done. So now the real action begins as we go to the Nightfall. Ancient, before we do the Nightfall as well, do me a quick favour. Go to your abilities page and change to your other striker setup, you know, the ones on the top. Yeah. Yeah, and that's when your shoulder charge will refill your grenades for you as well. No. Go on, actually press triangle on the striker picture. I've got it on. So have you pressed triangle, you're on the subclass screen. Nice. Well, put your pulse grenades on, the ones in the middle. And then select the Code of the Earth Shaker on top, you know, in the top right. You want those 4 abilities on. Yeah, if you've got them unlocked, because that changes your melee to a shoulder charge. It gives you 2 grenades, and it makes your grenades last longer as well, so you'll be able to use your shoulder charge to regenerate your grenades, and that kind of thing. Yeah. fair enough. If you want to use Sunbreaker, you can do. That's perfectly fine. I like Sunbreaker, but at the moment I'm enjoying using the Striker. He's a cool dude. Yeah. I like using Striker for PvE. I like using Sunbreaker for PvP, typically. The only thing that makes Striker overpowered for me at the moment is the pulse grenades. They're just so powerful. And because I get 2 of them as well. On this Nightfall, by the way... Oh, hang on, let me just make sure it is that one. I think it is. Yeah, on this Nightfall, your grenades recharge ridiculously quickly. So, advantage of that. I will be. Nice. Well, you've already completed it on this character. Okay.
Yes. Acknowledged. Done.
No, but that's the only thing you get from doing your weekly challenge thing. Oh no, that's a daily thing. Sorry, yeah, you get a reputation bundle, so it gives you a bunch of tokens to spend, basically.
Let's get started.
Okay. Yeah, oh, the raid's fun. You'll want to be closer to about 290 though, preferably.
Hit 'em hard.
Just the further you get into it, the harder it gets, kind of thing. Every stage of the raid that you complete though, you do get rewards that increase your light level, so that's handy. Hello. He got his reputation bundle, didn't he?
What do you need?
Merciless is an incredibly useful weapon for the raid.
Got some you need to crack open?
Checking now. Acknowledged. Good luck.
And forever another tomorrow.
Guardian.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Yeah, they need to be the same type of weapon. Or with the armor, they both have to be, say, helmets, for example, or arms. Yeah, well, just so you know what we mean, press the options so you go to your equipment screen.
Oh, let me check right
Now, highlight your primary weapon and press triangle.
Oh dear, it broke.
Now, you see on the bottom, underneath the circular icons, there's square icons. Yeah, there's one with a black and gold picture. Or like black and yellow. Well, if you highlight that one, that's the infuse one. Now, whenever you highlight that, it'll come up with a list of equipment underneath that are able to be infused into your weapon. If they're higher than the one that you have selected, then you'll be able to infuse them into it and increase its light level to the same level. But that destroys the one that you put into it. Yep.
Eververse trades in goods we feel in
But that's how you do it. If you've got a weapon that you like and you want to make it higher instead of replacing it with a shitty weapon, you just put that other weapon into it as long as it's the same type. Same with armor. say, for example, you find a purple rocket launcher that you really like, and then you get an exotic one that you know you won't use that's higher, you'll be able to put the exotic, the yellow one, into the purple. It doesn't have to be kind of weaker ones into stronger ones. You can put anything into anything as long as it's the same type of thing. So that's why it's a good way. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Once you get an exotic weapon for the first time, you can get as many as you like.
So then I opened the crate. Needless to say, I sent the whole shipment back to Fenchurch.
Oh, lovely. That saves you a little bit of time. Well, the multi-tool, do you know how to get the quest line for it? You do the blue missions on Earth.
No word from Fenchurch.
And once you've finished them, you get the multi-tool quest line. To be honest, I'd recommend saving those missions until your light's a little bit higher. Because say your light level was 280, your Mitre tool will drop at about 295. I was 282 and it dropped to 297, so it was an incredibly big leap. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. I am indeed. We're not doing prestige, dude. We won't be able to survive. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. We'll be alright without it, though. This is only the regular Nightfall. And I've changed the Sunbreaker as well, so I can have ridiculous grenade speed. Let me just have a look. At the moment, I'm on the bottom, but that's my raid setup. Usually I'm on the top, because the hammers do more damage. But at the moment, I don't actually use my hammers. See, I don't use my hammers at all, though, because when my super's full, my grenade speed and my melee speed double. So on this Nightfall, I get 4 times regeneration speed when my super's full, essentially. Alright, Baron, we know what we're doing on this by now. Go. I know.
Very core to find Brachion, the vexed mind that transformed my arm. It's your duty to exact vengeance on my behalf.
We always get the low pressure.
It's all good, dude. Don't worry. Left plate's clear. I'm getting on. I'm on. Baron. Don't forget to use your grenades, Ancient, because they regenerate so quickly. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, what? Oh, didn't realise he was there. The one that you've got there is pretty good for the raid, just so you know, dude. Yeah, There's a certain part of the raid that's perfect for. He's here every single weekend. I think it's Friday to Monday. Just like Trials. As long as Trials is on, Zora's here. Oh no, actually, I think he leaves on a Sunday evening, my time. But yeah, he's here every single weekend and he sells something different every time, so. Alright, let's go.
Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis Mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality.
About 8 minutes more than usual.
It would not surprise me in the least if he intends.
It's alright, dude. That's my favorite part. I'm a runner for that reason.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out.
Let's see if I nearly hit those lasers again, Baron. Yep, go.
Ikora, you were right about the Taken in here.
I expected as much. Don't let them distract you from finding the Genesis Mine. We'll deal with them another time.
He did. I just jumped straight down, me. I've got my pattern sorted. I nearly gave Mustard a heart attack the other day, remember?
I imagine she returns from the business of the high.
I've got the pattern down, like the back of my hand after the amount of times we tried the Prestige. You know, the great thing is though, because this isn't Prestige, we're used to the difficulty of it being harder, so things are going to go down so much quicker. Watch out, remember the sneaky knife. You dead. Oh, don't you just love finding heavy ammo for free? I don't even need to fire me gun at this point. I get a grenade every like 1.3 seconds. I mean 0.3 seconds, sorry. It's kinda insane. Oh Jack, I can probably solo this bit just with these grenades. I'm being real. Look at the amount of fire, man. Bye-bye now. Right, this is my path. Ah! The first lasers got me again, Baron. Every single time. See these lasers right here, Ancient? Every single time I either get just fast enough to skip them, or they kill me.
I'm seeing an unacceptable level of variance in my field instruments. I hypothesize Taken interference. Eliminate them.
Oh, fuck off. Watch out, Baron, you're the last man. We're both revivable behind you. Thank you. Okay. get some. Alright, this is the 3 plates. We're probably not going to be able to synchronize this. Probably too much effort to do so anyway. I'm just going to go in and get that back one. I'm just going straight in for it. Fuck these motherfuckers. Got mine. Let's go. You know what, Von? What we just did right there was probably the fastest we've ever done that bit.
Data from your team and brace yourself. I believe our Gensum scribe is genuinely.
That would have saved us a good 45 seconds, if not more. If we would have done that on the perfect run, we would have finished it. Oh, you're gonna have to wait to res on us, dude. If you wait a couple of minutes though, you'll respawn at a better time, because we'll be in the next section.
Proceed. Avoid the density matrix.
You are certain that you know where they are?
We all die.
My hypotheses are mere
All is well. See you later, gentlemen. Ah! A phalanx right at the end. I hate him so much. I'm just gonna get that phalanx. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. I must have got just close enough a moment ago. Let's do this. You can respawn now, dude. Woo! I got phalanx blasted into a wall and died. I got the first tower though. I think all those towers can be rushed, you know. I'm gonna try and rush the other 2 towers to see if it's possible when I revive. Oh, well, the other 3. No. Yep. Just you watch. Ah! Oh no. Got the 3rd tower though. They're definitely rushable though. Yeah, we've got 11 minutes. We're fine. This is the last bit before the boss. That's the one on the left we need. Yeah. I bum rushed it. That one's really easy to get. You just fire a rocket down and then jump down. Nope. Oh no. I was facing the wrong way. Minotaur's nearly down. That's all good. The only reason we're dying so much is because we're all individually rushing kind of thing. So, we don't just suck, don't worry, Ancient. No, it's cool, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know that that's the reason we're like dying, basically.
Guardian down.
I got hit by an axiom bolt. Speak for yourself. Cracker. I can jump. Yeah, I suppose. I'm making no world records. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Guardian down.
Yep. Don't worry about my res though, just get through that portal. Just get through the portal. That's alright, I'll show you how. Never know, Ancient might school us both here. I'm even gonna. Oh. Alright, don't even res. Don't. Aw. Always one.
Guardian down.
According to my projections,
Told you I'd show you how.
approaching the lake of radiolarian fluid where I
You
was
didn't watch.
afflicted.
Nope. No lake. Just an ominous
Don't
pit.
res just yet.
My projections show that you've reached the syntho-neural terminus at the center of the lake.
Maybe the lake is a metaphor.
Not yet. It'll pull you in.
Summon the Genesis mind. Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor.
There you go. It's alright, dude. Thank us when we're finished. Anything could happen yet. on, ads. Did you just keep damaging the boss? Fuck. Most of them are down. I'm revivable then, if you can. Ooh, so close. That was a gauntlet and a half. Nice attempt. I might be able to get you though. Especially with these nades, boy. Should be dead. Any second. Res me, please.
Yep, went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes, I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
It's those grenades, man.